Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video of Modern Horizons 2. Now, if you'll recall, a little while ago, I actually did an unboxing video of Modern Horizons 1. But this is no ordinary box. This is a box of collector boosters. Right there. Now, the collector boosters of Modern Horizons 2 are extremely expensive. More so even than other collector boosters from other sets. Of course, the cards that come in these boosters are also ludicrously expensive. In fact, I have looked at spoilers, I have seen the card list, I still couldn't tell you what comes in this set. It is absolutely crazy. Nothing in this set makes any sense. It is all off-the-wall wild, and I'm all for it. So we're going to see a lot of cool stuff today. Now then, here we go. We are beginning with a foil Thopter token. Of course, everything's foil, most things anyway. This is a collector booster box after all. So we are starting with Break Ties. See, even the common cards in Modern Horizons 2 are going to be crazy. They do a lot of stuff. Nested Shambler. Hard Evidence. Yes, they brought back Investigate from Shadows over Innistrad, and Crab tokens are kind of prevalent for some reason. Fodder Tosser. A lot of cards also reference older cards. This one probably references Fodder Cannon. Quirion Ranger. Oh, this is a classic one. Every once in a while you'll see a card with a watermark in the bottom. Those cards came from a previous set that wasn't legal in Modern up until now. Was this common? Yes, this was common. So, Quirion Ranger, very popular elf. You can return forests to your hand to untap your elves. Hey! A lot of mana through that card. Batterbone. Ooh. So here is our first etched foil card. If you can see, the foil is very, I don't know how you'd want to call it, textured, subtle, icy. I don't know, those are words that come to mind. I think there's probably one of these in every booster. Again, I don't know. There's 31 different flavors of foil in this set, and there's no way I can remember them all. Here we have a Suspend, full art, rare. Followed by, yeah, one of these, what are they called? Sketch cards, I think? Something like that. Late to Dinner. Only a sketch common, but still. Now this might be a bit of a hit. A full art Mythic Torak, Dread Cantor. That's pretty nice. A foil sketch, Late to Dinner. I mean, at least Late to Dinner's a good card. We have an old border foil, King of the Pride. Like I said, so many different kinds of foil and border, it's a little out of hand, to be honest. This is an etched foil Bone Shards. Okay, old border Bone Shards, by the way. We have an etched foil Vindicate. Ooh, that is pretty nice. Interesting that they would bring Vindicate to Modern. Although I feel like it's been power crept a little bit these days. Sorcery speed, destroy target permanent doesn't really get the mileage it used to. Still a good card. And I love the very clean text box. Destroy target permanent. 3 words. That's all it needs. Now this, oh, that is actually really cool. I didn't know about this one. This is a full art foil Mishra's Factory. At rare. It becomes an assembly worker, or you can make other assembly worker, or itself, a little bigger. I didn't know that they brought this card back. This is another older one. And a treasure token here. On the other side of the Thopter. So, as you can probably tell, there's a lot to see in this set. So this video might go a little long. Brace yourself for that. Yeah, here's the crab token. Perfect. This is going to be a good pack. Ah, Razor Tide Bridge. There's a whole cycle of these indestructible dual artifact lands that come in tapped, unfortunately. Not bad in the right deck. I mean, it's the kind of foil common that I want the whole set of if I can find it. We've also got Phantasmal Dreadmaw. Ah, yes, that's a good meme card right there. Blacksmith's Skill. Rift Sower. Interesting card with Suspend. Into the uncommons already. They don't leave a lot of time for commons and uncommons. Sudden Edict. Steel Dromedary. Yes, Dromedary. We've got an Etched Foil Forest. Okay, so I guess there's an Etched Foil basic land in every pack. A Full Art Timeless Dragon. Nifty. We have a Sketch Rakdos Headliner. And a Sketch Harmonic Prodigy. Hey, this one's a rare. Kinda neat. Blacksmith's Skill as our foil old border card. Gargadon, just Gargadon as our foil sketch card. Of course, a reference to lesser and greater Gargadon from days long past. Hey, look, it's the normal printing of Mishra's factory, etched. We've also got an etched Goblin Bombardment. Fascinating. Again, I'd forgotten about this one. This is actually a good card, though. Sacrifice any creature and it deals a damage to any target. So if you can make a lot of creatures, you can do a lot of damage. And we have a Full Art Foil Sanctum Weaver, 2 mana. Add X mana of any one color where X is the number of enchantments. This will be a very relevant Enchantress card, I'm sure. With a squirrel on the other side of the crab token. Okay, what do we got in pack number 3? We're starting off strong with a bird token. Break Ties, oh, we're already getting doubles. Abundant Harvest. Gouged Zealot. Dray Keeper. He gave the squirrels acorns. They gave him vengeance. What is this set, even, honestly? Liquimetal Torque. This one is an interesting... Like, it's a 2-mana mana rock, which is solid on its own, but it turns other things into artifacts. It's a nifty combo piece, really. Combine Chrysalis, perhaps. Etched Foil Swamp, of course. Nettle Assist. Lens Flare as the sketch card. Persist. Oh, that's actually not a bad rare. Bring stuff back from the graveyard for cheap. What the... Terminal Agony as our old border foil. Sorcery, destroy target creature. Oh, but it has Madness. So you can play it for cheap if you discard it somehow. That's a cool one, actually. I like that. Prophetic Titan has the foil sketch card. Sea Drake, another etched card. How do you pronounce this? AV? Progenitor Ooze? Alright, Legendary Ooze with Storm. Why not? Ooh, and a foil sketch. Sarah's Emissary Mythic Rare. That's probably a bit of a hit. What does it do? Choose a creature type. You and creatures you control have protection from the chosen card type. Or choose a card type, rather. Alright, very defensive card, but quite powerful. 7 mana, 7/7. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. And food token on the other side. Okay. What have we here? We're getting close to the halfway point. Not quite there yet. Still a few packs to go. We have a 0/0 Construct token on the back. So, Discerning Taste. Ah, yes, this probably does something with food tokens, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. But there is a lot to do with food tokens in this set. Oh, I got a double artifact land? That's a shame. Phantasmal Dreadmaw? Hey, I'll take all of those, why not? Blacksmith Skill. Scour the Desert at Uncommon. Squirrel Sanctuary. Ah, yes, make those squirrels. Etched Forest. Okay. Karth the Lion. Full art rare. Jade Avenger. Ooh, look at this. We've got a Grist the Hunger Tide. Full art. Is that the alt art? Maybe, maybe not. I think it is, actually. Wow, nice. A very interesting planeswalker who counts as a creature as long as he's not in play. So, you can actually use this as your commander. Not bad. Ephemerate, old border. Lazotep Chancellor. And Marble Gargoyle. Okay. We've got an etched foil, Chainer Nightmare Adept. Oh, this was, I think, a commander card previously. Neat to see it come back. A foil full art, Turak Dread Cantor. Wow, we're getting a lot of big mythics here. Solid. Wow, that's that's the second one of him. And treasure token. So, moving right along, we've got another Thopter here. Sojourner's Companion as our first common. Viashino Lashclaw. Sinister Starfish. Ooh, how sinister. Of course, a reference to Sigiled Starfish. We've got Steelfin Whale. Young Necromancer. Oh, Young Necromancer is actually pretty good, I think. Enters battlefield, exile cards from your graveyard, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Flame Blitz. An Etched Island. Looks very pleasant. Labaz the Glimmer Wasp. Alright, full art. World Weary. Archon of Cruelty. A sketch mythic. Not bad, not bad at all. Glimmerbairn has the old border foil. Abundant Harvest. Chatterstorm. Oh no. Create a squirrel with storm. So many squirrels. And, ooh, okay. Okay, I think this probably qualifies as a hit, if I do dare say so myself. This is a foil-etched old border. I can list adjectives all day. Scalding Tarn. Yeah, that is a good one. That one is definitely sleeve-worthy. Followed by a foil sketch Ignoble Hierarch, which, of course, a reference to Noble Hierarch, except in goblin form. And clue token. Okay. And this pack right here is our halfway point, and we have done quite well so far. Like I said, yeah, these packs are kind of loaded with good stuff. Bottle Golems rather than the Bottle Gnomes. Foul Watcher. Soul of Migration. Tanglepool Bridge. Hey, there's another one of these artifacts. Another Young Necromancer. Counterspell. Hey, interesting that they would bring Counterspell, good old Counterspell, into Modern. Planes. Okay, full art Scalding Tarn. Hey, you can stack all these Scalding Tarns on me you want, I don't mind. Nice. Wow. Crazy. Gargadon again. Oh, I skipped a card. It is, in fact, a full art Svialoon of Sea and Sky, the Merfolk God. That is a gorgeous-looking card, actually. Wow. Nice. We've got a Floodhound. Action. This creature is a bloodhound formed entirely of water. Yes, a floodhound indeed. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Step through. This is foiled really weird. It's kind of difficult to read, actually. Return creatures, wizard cycling. Yeah, that does stuff. This right here, Etchings of the Chosen, is... Oh, actually, this is a decent uncommon. I think this was from Modern Horizons 1. Good for tribal decks. Oh, very cool to see in etched foil. Same with this Piru the Volatile, another Elder Dragon. Old border, etched foil. And, yes, you. Asmora Namar Dicadestinacul Dakar. Yes, we will call her Asmora. This is actually, I think, a fairly popular card. For obvious reasons. Look at that name. Yeah. Interesting food deck you can build with her. Obviously the, the chef of the underworld? What would you call her? And then we've got the treasure token. And that brings us to the halfway point. So I'm going to reset my camera because I don't think this is going to get me all the way through. So I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. I hope you're ready for more Modern Horizons 2 because I sure am. What, we're halfway through the box and we've opened 2 Scalding Tarns and 3 full art mythics? Something like that. At least one of them is foil. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here, Draykeeper. Abundant Harvest. Wow, we are seeing a lot of duplicate commons. Are there just not that many commons? Foul Watcher. You would think that opening only like 4 in a pack, you'd see fewer. Fewer duplicates, that is. Graceful Restoration. Hey, that's a new one. At uncommon. Tide Shaper. We've once again got this very pleasant looking etched island. We have a, let's keep this rated G. This is a Darn. An interesting kill spell. A rather good one, though. Destroy a creature, can't be regenerated, or you can overload it to destroy all creatures. It's a kill spell and a board wipe all in one. Very versatile card. Kitchen Imp. Alright. Action. Show an Imp. That's a kitchen helper for Asmore, the Underworld Cook. Oh, I guess that's her official title. Underworld Cook. I called her a chef. However, moving along from that, we have another full art, mythic rare, Mirari's Wake. Crazy. Excellent commander card, anyway. I don't know if... Is Modern slow enough to use Mirari's Wake? I mean, if you can get to it, then you're pretty set, I suppose. We have a old border foil, Talisman of Resilience. Neat to see these talismans come back again. Of course, they were from the original Modern Horizons. Arc-bound Shikari. And, oh, this time we have a etched foil Glimmer Bear, and I believe the first one maybe wasn't etched foil? Still, cool to see. We have a Rishadan Dockhand that can just tap lands as a etched foil rare. Old border. A lot of words, and, well, I mean a foil full art darn. What could be better than a non-foil one? Let's add a bit of foil to that. Truly, this pack is twice darned. And a treasure token. Starting off pretty strong here, gotta say. I don't know if we've had any particularly weak packs. They're all pretty good. We've got this Vermin Gorger here. Okay, finally, we have a new common card. This Vampire. Smell Fear. Faithless Salvaging. As opposed to Faithless Looting. Discerning Taste. Yeah, Blazing Rootwalla. At uncommon. Chattering Augur. Oh, well, I think this one was a decent one, wasn't it? Enters the battlefield, you can draw a card, lose a life, return it from your graveyard to your hand. Huh, alright. So you can kind of draw cards off it. Nifty. Island. A different island. Still very pleasant looking. We've got Resurgent Belief. Full art rare. Combine Crystals, Chrysalis, of course. We have a sketch Cauldra Complete. Ah, yes. Poor old Cauldra. Oh well, that is its ultimate fate, I suppose. Nested Shambler as an old foil. And Universal Automaton, yes. Oh, it has Changeling. A 1 mana 1/1 with Changeling. Interesting. Versatile indeed. Universal, rather. What is this? Prismatic Ending. As an old border etched. This one's kind of hard to see, actually. It's quite dark. What does it do? Exile non-land permanent if its mana is less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. Okay, I feel like there's a bit of talk about this card. I think people are actually using it. And, oh, hey. Okay, this might just be a hit. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, Old Border, Foil, Etched. Each land is a forest in addition to its other types. Now, they already made Urborg, that turns everything into a swamp. This turns everything into a forest. I've got to say, I did not think that they would ever add to that cycle of lands. Certainly not for forests, but, well, here you go. All those elf decks out there, those are going to be real happy. We also have this Out of Time as a... Oh, that is a rare, Old Border rare, huh. And a squirrel. Okay. Oh, this one didn't open very nice. The 5/3 Elemental. That's actually really cool. That goes with, what's her name? Titania. Ethereum Spinner. Marble Gargoyle. Crack Open. Fodder Tosser. Legion Vanguard. What is this? Said and done. Yep. Okay, we have a Plains. Have we opened an etched Plains yet? I don't think we have. Glimpse of Tomorrow. Abundant Harvest. Dermotaxi. Yes. Just, yeah, bring stuff back from the graveyard, I think. Exile a creature from the graveyard. Yeah, but it becomes a copy of that card, except it's a vehicle. So you can make of that what you do. It's a weird card in concept. What is this? This is an... difficult to read. The blue ones seem to be difficult to read. Aeromoeba. Sure. Talisman of Conviction. Hey, we've got a couple of these talismans now. What is Galvanic Relay as our etched Old Border. Cursed Totem, another etched card. Activated abilities of creatures can't be activated. Hope you weren't planning on playing the game. And Rise and Shine as a sketch foil rare. And a food token. Oh, doesn't... whatever this is, mouth, scorpion tail, doesn't that just look delicious? So what is this? This is the third last pack. We're almost done. But I gotta say, I'm not disappointed with what I've pulled so far. Well, gotta see this beast token at the back first. Yeah, so Storm God's Oracle. Landscaper Kolos. Revolutionist. However, we missed this Parselmer. It is a Clumer. You can sacrifice it to draw a card, just like the other clues. Oh, that's funny. We've got a Terramorph here. And we've got a Foundation Breaker. Got an Etched Forest. We've got another Asmora. This one's not foil, though. Another Floodhound. we have the Alt Art Counterspell. Full art, that is. That is a wild-looking card. That would be a gorgeous foil. Blossoming Calm. Okay. Ornithopter of Paradise. Wild. Just wild. And it adds mana of any color. It's a 2-mana colorless flyer. I mean, it's not bad. That one's not etched. This one is Ephemerate. And, okay, once again, we are hitting these big etched foils. An etched foil Old Border Profane Tutor. Wow. That is something. That is quite something indeed. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, suspend 2. So 2 turns later, you get it, but that is crazy. We've also got this Territorial Kavu as a foil Old Border rare. It does a lot of stuff. This is a neat little card, actually. And a treasure token. So this brings us to our second last pack. What is it going to be, I wonder? Well, we got a bird here. So, Dihada's Ploy as a common. Marble Gargoyle. Tyzerus Charger. We've got a Tanglepool Bridge, which... Did I get this one already? Did I open 2 duplicates of these artifact lands? That's bad luck. We've got Abiding Grace. And Arcbound Shikari. We've got a Plains. We've got a Necrogoyf. Interesting. Another member of the Lurgoyf family. Ravenous Squirrel. Oh no. Alright. We have an etched Urza's Saga. This card was, causing a lot of talk. It is an enchantment land, Urza's Saga. It is what it is, and it does a lot of stuff. It is a very good card. Jade Avenger. What is this? This is another Chatterstorm. Okay. Followed by, of course, an etched Blacksmith's Skill. Gotta get one of those. And once again, I think we are hitting big with these etched foil mythics. Old Border Ranger Captain of Eos. Ooh, that is crazy. This was a mythic from the first Modern Horizons. Wow. Actually, I'm quite glad I pulled this, because I kind of want this card, and I didn't feel like shelling out the kind of money that a foil would normally cost, so yeah, alright, happy to see this one. And a foil Chitter Spitter. These squirrels. Apparently now they are developing weapons. Just crazy. Yeah, speaking of squirrels, here's one. And that brings us to our last pack. So, how do you think we've done so far? I think we've done quite well, Goblin. It's a shame these boxes are worth so much. It would be nice if, people could actually buy them, but whatever. Battle Plan, Nested Shambler, Hard Evidence, Goldmire Bridge. Here we go. We've got another artifact land. Lucid Dreams. Tireless Provisioner. Mountain. Verdant Catacombs. Full art. There's another fetch land. That's not too bad. Not gonna argue with that one. Faithless Salvaging. Oh, I skipped a card. I skipped this Sylvan Anthem. An extremely powerful anthem effect in green. You'd think this sort of thing would be in white, but, well, not this one. World Weary. We have a third talisman. Wow, we almost got the whole set of talismans. Generous Gift. Yeah, alright, and destroy a permanent, its controller gets an elephant token. Very good card. And these etched rares just keep on giving, don't they? Soul Talisman. It is the Suspend 3 Soul Ring. That is lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Wow. Gorgeous card. And of course, you've got to follow it up with a normal foil Old Border Profane Tutor. Why not, right? Just keep on slapping those crazy cards into these packs. Wow. I think I've said wow so many times, but I mean, it deserves to be said, I think. And a clue token to bring up the very end. So that is my box. I'm going to recap what I got in just a second. I've got to, actually organize what I opened first, so I will be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these highlights. So we've got, full art mythic rare cards. We've got full art rare cards. Quite a number of them. Yes, darn indeed. And more, and more, and more, and more, and more. And then we've got these sketch cards. Sketch mythics. More mythics. Foil sketch rares. Non-foil sketch rares. Urza's Saga, crazy card. Then we've got Old Border foils, rare, Out of Time, Territorial Kavu, yeah, all of these talismans. We got 3, didn't do too bad actually. Chatterstorm, Ornithopter of Paradise, the list goes on with these Old Border foils. Glimmer Bairn, yes, we're still in the normal Old Border, because guess what? Pretty soon in this list, yep, we move on to the etched Old Border foils. Oh, this one's not Old Border, this is just a Vindicate. Here we go, into the Old Border etched foils. Rares, and uncommons, and commons. Very, very shiny cards. Look at all this. Etchings of the Chosen. Actually, this is a good one. I'm going to put that aside because I use that in a deck. Goblin Bombardment. Again, I plan to use that. All of this stuff. Mishra's Factory. A whole heap of basic lands. Basics, basics, basics. And, of course, that leads us into the very end of this video, which will be the very big pulls that I consider to be the highlights of the highlights. Into focus, please. Thank you. We've got Scalding Tarn. Full art. Verdant Catacombs. Full art. Darn. Full art, foil. Turak. Foil, full art, and non-foil full art. Why not, right? Ignoble Hierarch. A sketch foil. Cool card. Sarah's Emissary. Again, sketch foil. Profane Tutor in both kinds of foil in Old Border. Madness, I tell you. Ranger Captain of Eos. Mythic Old Border foil etched. Soul Talisman. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. And not knowing what any of these cards are actually worth, I feel like Scalding Tarn Old Border etched foil is probably the pull of the day. Of course, all those ones previous were definitely up there, so there we go. How did I do? Did I do good? I think I did pretty good. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really wish these were a bit more available, but I guess if you've got people like me buying this stuff and trading in any cards that we aren't using, I mean, they're still gonna be out there. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the astronomical price point of these packs. I hope that's not something that they repeat too often. But whatever, enough about the economics of all this. That brings us to the end of this little video, so if you enjoyed it, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you join me again next time for whatever it is I'm unboxing next. Till then, ta-ta!